Martin Luther King Jr. 1929 to 1968 was an American Baptist minister and civil rights activist who became a leader in the civil rights movement from the mid-1950s until his assassination in 1968. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential and iconic figures of the 20th century. King was born in Atlanta, Georgia, to Martin Luther King Sr. and Alberta Williams King. He grew up in a middle-class African-American family and was ordained as a Baptist minister at the age of 19. King earned a bachelor's degree from Morehouse College, a divinity degree from Crozer Theological Seminary, and a Ph.D. in systematic theology from Boston University. King's involvement in the civil rights movement began in the mid-1950s when he led the Montgomery bus boycott, a successful campaign to end segregation on public buses in Montgomery, Alabama. This was followed by his involvement in the Southern Christian Leadership Conference (SCLC), which he helped found in 1957. King was a strong advocate for nonviolent resistance, which he believed was a moral and effective way to bring about social change. He was influenced by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and believed that nonviolent resistance could be a powerful tool for achieving civil rights. At 6:05 p.m. on Thursday, the 4th of April 1968, Martin Luther King was shot dead while standing on a balcony outside his second-floor room at the Loren Motel in Memphis, Tennessee. News of King's assassination prompted major outbreaks of racial violence, resulting in more than 40 deaths nationwide and extensive property. James Earl Ray was arrested and charged with King's murder. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy continues to inspire and influence civil rights movements around the world. He is remembered for his powerful speeches, his commitment to nonviolent resistance, and his tireless advocacy for racial equality and social justice. In the United States, Martin Luther King Jr. Day is celebrated on the third Monday of January each year to honor his birthday and legacy. King's leadership and advocacy played a crucial role in several key civil rights events, including 1. 1963 March on Washington. King delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, which called for an end to racism and segregation. 2. 1965 Selma to Montgomery marches. King led 3 marches from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, to demand voting rights for African Americans. 3. 1963 The Birmingham Campaign. King led protests and demonstrations in Birmingham, Alabama, to challenge segregation and racism. King received numerous awards and honors for his work, including 1. Nobel Peace Prize 1964. King was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his nonviolent resistance to racial inequality. 2. Time Magazine's Man of the Year 1963. King was named Time Magazine's Man of the Year for his leadership in the civil rights movement. 3. Presidential Medal of Freedom 1977. King was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States.